We go up to the mountains of Mexico to do a coffee plantation tour with some other cruisers. We have to go through this disinfecting wash station. All the different coffee grinders, different bodems.
We got rooms up there, just like over there.
Some of the coffee plants down there.
Workers just decided to use one crop. They decided to use the coffee here due to the altitude. The height for this place uses better coffee than other crops that we grow in this place. So that's why they decided to continue with coffee here. So you know, as any life, a being, we all grow, we're born, we grow, and then we die. It's exactly the same process with coffee. With the bean, you make it grow, as you can see it down there. And then of course the plant grows, and when it's ready to produce, it will produce from 20 to 25 flowers on each branch. There's always an accountant. This accountant is always taking count all the beans that people bring in here. As you can see there in the photo, they bring it in a quintal, the big sack, which is this quantity. They take, well, I think that one over there are the biggest quantities that people bring. And then they can bring a quarter or an eighth, depending on how many beans have they kept during the picking up process. Yeah, do you hear the water? It's a branch, not a branch, it's a part of a river that is used also here to make energy, electricity. It's used for the whole area, the cabins, the hotel, and the restaurant use the energy created by a turbine.
This is a separator machine. It is 80 years old and they still use it. What it does is separate the good beans from the bad beans. The heavy beans will sink, and those are the ones that will be used for the good coffee, and the not as good ones will float, and they'll take them out and put them somewhere else for like instant coffee.
These tanks that here we have in front are not fully full. These are more for fermentation. This is what we bring the beans when you cook off the top, and you ferment it here for either 24 hours or up to 48 hours, 1 or 2 days.
This is where they put the beans out on the concrete on a mat to dry naturally in the sun. Over here is the tumbling dryer oven, and the beans in here only need to stay 2 or 3 days, whereas out on the open tarmac out there it will be about 22 days of drying time in the sun.
Well, after this, the drying machines, we pass it into this machine over here, which is the machine that removes the last part, the last husk, we could say it, before we store it in a sack. Yeah, if you see it, they look like peanuts. Okay?
Yes.
You can pick one if you wish. And it sounds like if it's empty. Yeah. All right? Pick it up. Pick one.
Here they use a hot air roaster, and it makes the beans roast a little more even. Now it's a coffee sampling.
No utilizamos fertilizantes químicos, utilizamos lombricomposta.
Well, this is organic coffee, Arabic coffee from Mongolia, of course, and there's no chemicals inside this. They use something we call lombricompost, which is made of the very first one.
Es el café ristretto.
Whoa.
Este tipo de café es muy intenso, muy oscuro. Aquí
Well,
that's very sour.
Sour?
Oh, yes.
This one is espresso.
Colores oscuros.
Also dark, it's also strong, but less.
Smoother.
Smoother. Right?
Smoother.
Yeah, smoother. A little bit.
This one's an American coffee.
It's the most commercial one, actually.
Ese es más ligerito a comparación de
Yeah,
los dos
this is
anteriores.
lighter
Well.
comparative with the others.
It's very much lighter. Seems more diluted.
A hike down to the swimming hole is next on our list.
Really? Okay. Hi. From Argovia.
Next stop, chocolate production.
Very well done.
Oh, I get to do this?
Okay, you can smash it and we'll get this.
Oh, there's nothing for you, Evan.
All right, there you go.
It's right there.
Here's some cocoa pods on the tree. We just picked a couple of ripe ones. Try one. Oh, try one.
Well, that one's sour. I get to try it roasted?
Yeah, just move it one from side to side.
Roasting cocoa
Put
beans.
it under the sun though. This will remain of this.
All the
You
different
need to
types of
take the
cocoa
whole
beans.
Skin out of it. To
This
take
one was
this
quite
orange.
mellow. That one was a little more acidic.
Once you dry it, you get this after a couple of days under the sun. You know, 4, 3, sometimes 5, depending on how much sun it is. And when you get this, you roast them.
It's just like coffee beans.
Exactly. This is the husk, and this is the bean. This is also edible, but is, of course, roasted. Will taste like the coffee we had there in the. All right, there you go. Watch it. You need to move your wrist. There you go. Muy bien, she says correct. The afterward. The after copy it and then use it the same way. Try and taste it.
Fast, speedy.
Wow, yeah, she knows that now.
She's done it once or twice.
But she's been doing this, Mrs. Medina, for over 60 years.
Is this
Well,
all
you
one
say,
family?
Jose?
Hacer chocolate.
This
You
has
can- you
peanuts
can
in
try
that,
it. Yeah, it's
like
marzipan.
chocolate. We are leaving Chiapas now and heading to Acapulco. So we just have to get checked here by the military, and we're checked out. Thank you very much for a wonderful stay. There's the working dog. Now they're going aboard Tattoo. And we're next. Oh, shoot. Yay. You're okay. I know. Beautiful dog. So exciting. And we're leaving Chiapas. That's the cruise ship dock right there. No cruise ships right now. Just going out of the harbor now. Oh, the pelicans here. As we head out to sea and put up our sails, stay tuned for the adventures at sea.